พิ่งจะลงทุนมาใหม่พื้นสนามนี่ระดับมาตรฐาน ABA นะครับ
ก็เห็นบอกว่าสั่งพื้นมาจากของสหรัฐเลยนะครับแล้วก็มาเรียกว่าใช้กันในพิธีเปิด Stankovic ครับครั้งที่5เลยครับพูดถึง Stankovic ครับนี่ครั้งที่แล้วเนี่ยดูเหมือนว่าจะมีการแข่งขันแค่3ทีมเท่านั้นเองแต่ว่าครั้งนี้มีถึง5ทีมแต่ละทีมก็ส่งนักบาสเข้ามาร่วมต่างก็หวังแล้วครับว่าจะคว้าแชมป์เพื่อเป็นการต่อยอดไปเล่นในระดับเอเชียเอาแล้วครับนี่เริ่มชาติแรกเข้ามาแล้วครับ
อินโดนีเซียนะครับวันนี้จะประเดิมสนามกับทีมชาติไทยด้วยครับจบจากพิธีเปิดก็จะเป็นการแข่งขันของไทยกับอินโดนีเซียนะครับ
ครับเมื่อพูดถึงอินโดนีเซียนี้ก็ต้องบอกสักนิดว่าณช่วงเวลาที่กำลังมาแข่งขันกับเราที่ Stankovic ครับตอนนี้ลีกของเขากำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในช่วงเรียกว่าไคลแม็กซ์เข้ารอบสำคัญแล้วครับด้วยเหตุนี้ครับบางทีมบางสโมสรจึงไม่ปล่อยผู้เล่นตัวจริงออกมาแต่ก็ยังมีอีกชุดนะครับมาเล่นแข่งขันรายการนี้แต่ก็ถือว่าระดับฝีไม้ลายมือก็คงไม่เบาแล้วครับ
ต่อด้วยฟิลิปปินส์เต็งหนึ่งของการแข่งขันนะครับมีผู้เล่นที่อยู่ในชุดคัดเลือกโอลิมปิกถึง4คนในทีมครับแล้วก็มี3ตัวสตาร์ดังนะครับที่มาจากชุดแชมป์ซีเกมครั้งล่าสุดด้วยครับ
ชุดโอลิมปิกนี่ก็คือทางฟิลิปปินส์จะเป็นเจ้าภาพเป็นก็ต้องบอกว่าเป็นรายการสุดท้ายแล้วนะครับที่จะคัดเลือกไปโอลิมปิกเพราะฉะนั้นก่อนที่จะถึงตรงนั้นก็ส่งบางคนนะครับมาอุ่นเครื่องมาชิมลางกับการแข่งขัน Stankovic ครับตรงนี้ด้วย
คนที่สูงสุดในทีมนะครับก็คือเคนโฮมคริสเนี่ยก็อยู่ในแถวด้วยนะครับสตาร์ดังของชุดนี้ก็คือทางเจตทรอยโรซาริโอนะครับต่อด้วยมาเลเซียครับนี่น่าจะเป็นคู่ปรับสำคัญของไทยครับในการคัดครั้งนี้นะครับ
ถ้าใครติดตามชมการแข่งขันบาส ABL หรือว่าอาเซียนบาสเกตบอลลีกที่ผ่านมาก็คงจะได้เห็นนะครับทีมอย่างมาเลเซียดากอนซึ่งเป็นแชมป์นั้นวิธีการเล่นเขาเป็นยังไงบ้างแล้วปีนี้เขาคว้าแชมป์ไปก่อนก็เชื่อว่ามีผู้เล่นของมาเลเซียดากอนอยู่คนหรือ2คนหลุดเข้ามาติดอยู่ในทีมชุดนี้นะครับเพราะฉะนั้นเดี๋ยวมาดูระดับทีมชาติครับว่าฝีไม้ลายมือนั้นจะแค่ไหน
ต่อด้วยสิงคโปร์นะครับผู้เล่นจากสิงคโปร์สลิงเกอร์ก็มีติดมาด้วยครับผู้เล่นจากทางอาเซียนบาสเกตบอลลีกนะครับ
ก็แน่นอนครับเราก็ได้เห็นแล้วว่าวิธีการเล่นของทางด้านสิงคโปร์สลิงเกอร์นั้นยอดเยี่ยมแค่ไหนมีผู้เล่นหลายคนที่แสดงศักยภาพที่เรียกว่าโดดเด่นออกมานะครับเพราะฉะนั้นเมื่อขึ้นสู่ระดับทีมชาติแน่นอนคงจะต้องสูสีนะครับมาคราวนี้ถึงแม้ว่าฟิลิปปินส์อาจจะเป็นเต็งแชมป์ก็จริงครับแต่เชื่อว่าทั้งมาเลเซียแล้วก็สิงคโปร์เองคงไม่ปล่อยให้ฟิลิปปินส์คว้าแชมป์ไปง่ายๆแน่
สิงคโปร์นี่คือทีมที่เกมรับดีสุดในอาเซียนบาสเกตบอลลีกส่วนเจ้าภาพครับทีมชาติไทยนะครับลงมาแล้วฮะเป็นผู้เล่นสายเลือดเก่าผสมกับใหม่นะครับโค้ชก็เป็นคนใหม่นะครับชาวอังกฤษอย่างทีมลูอิสมีผู้เล่นจากชุดแชมป์ซีเกมชุดแข่งซีเกมครั้งล่าสุด6คนนะฮะแล้วก็มีผู้เล่นที่เป็นรุกกี้เข้ามาเพิ่มอีก6คน
ครับก็นำโดยที่หน้าสุดที่เห็นสูงนี่ชนาทิพย์จักรวาลถูกเรียกตัวเข้ามาในวินาทีสุดท้ายนะครับก็ชุดนี้เป็นผู้เล่นหลักของ2ทีมคือไฮเทคแบงคอกซิตี้กับทางด้านโมโนแวมไพร์ที่ลงแข่งขันอาเซียนบาสเกตบอลลีกครับเพราะฉะนั้นความเข้าใจกันในทีมน่าจะได้เปรียบกันอยู่บ้างเพราะว่าหลังจากจบจาก TBL หรือบาสลีกอาชีพของไทยเข้าสู่ ABL ก็ยังได้เล่นกันต่อเนื่องเพิ่งจะเว้นวรรคไปประมาณเดือนหรือ2 เดือนเพราะฉะนั้นความฟิตหรืออะไรน่าจะยังคงพอติดตัวอยู่บ้าง
เป้าหมายของไทยนะครับก็คือเข้าชิงนะฮะซึ่งแน่นอนว่าเต็งหนึ่งคือฟิลิปปินส์ครับส่วนไทยอินโดนีเซียมาเลเซียนะครับรวมถึงสิงคโปร์ก็ต้องมาแย่งกันในการที่จะเข้าไปชิงกับฟิลิปปินส์นั่นเองครับ
นี่ถือเป็นหนที่2ของไทยที่ได้รับเกียรติให้เป็นเจ้าภาพ Stankovic ครับหลังจากครั้งแรกนั้นจัดที่เชียงใหม่และได้อันดับ3ก็ดูเปรียบเทียบสรีระตอนช่วงเข้าแถวถ้าเกิดว่ากล้องจับไปดูครับจะได้เห็นเลยว่าความสูงอะไรก็ไล่เลี่ยกัน
ครับก็ผู้ที่จะทำพิธีเปิดนะครับก็คือทางดาโตะโยโชฮอกนะครับเลขาธิการสหพันธ์บาสเกตบอลนานาชาติหรือว่าฟีบ้าครับแล้วก็ทางพลโทเฉลิมเกียรติโพทองนาคนะครับนายกสมาคมกีฬาบาสเกตบอลแห่งประเทศไทยถือว่าเปิดอย่างเป็นทางการนะครับ สำหรับศึกบาสเกตบอล SEABA Stankovic ครับ 2016 ครับ
ตอนนี้แฟนๆของโมโนพลัสที่ติดตามชมหรือว่าอยู่ใกล้ๆแถวนี้ถ้าอยากจะมาชมในสนามใกล้ๆนะครับก็มาชมกันได้ครับ
คือบรรยากาศเนี่ยนะฮะเราอาจจะไม่เคยเห็นภาพแบบนี้ในการแข่งขันบาสเกตบอลเมืองไทยครับเพราะว่าไม่ใช่แค่สปอร์ตอย่างเดียวแต่ว่ามีความเป็นเอนเตอร์เทนเมนต์เข้าไปด้วยครับแสงสีเสียงมอนิเตอร์ด้านบนนะครับหรือว่าสิ่งอำนวยความสะดวกต่างๆในสนามถือว่าพร้อมจริงๆครับ
Thailand will get their first shot at scoring. Gana Samarjai had a really bad game last time, went 0 for 9. Chanachon Glahan banks it! Doesn't get it, but rebounds by Jose. Stumbles, and a traveling violation is called on the burly power forward. Tolomia. Samarjai gets a chance to get on the scoreboard for the first time against the Philippines. Samarjai finally gets on the scoreboard for Thailand after going scoreless. That's his first point. It is 4-0. Just love these blue jerseys from Thailand. And he drops it to Thailand out to a 5-0 run. The Philippines unable to answer back yet. A foul by Samarjai on Tolomia. They have got to figure out how to defend those. Bases their defense on forcing the ball to the side, but if those point guards drives to the middle, that's going to create a lot of offensive options for the Philippines. Rosario stops the ball, gets it to Belo. Belo had a big game last time along with Rosario. Ananti covering him. Rosario drives, spins, drops, doesn't put it back. Ogoy is fouled. Seems to be Tirawat Chantajon with the foul. Pogoy is going to go to the line for 2.
And the crowd is very into this game right now. I wonder if it's going to affect the Philippines a bit.
Ogoy feels the cheers, rattles the first free throw. What a crowd we have here.
Great start for Thailand so far.
Ogoy puts Philippines on the board with 1 point. Chichai Ananti, a big-time player from last game, hit big clutch shots. Seems to be a foul away from the ball. Should be Bogoy on Glahan. Tussled a little bit there on the perimeter.
And Glahan, 13 is going to be a big factor for Thailand today. If he can limit himself from fouling, good fouls only, Thailand has a great chance.
They need his physicality. What a pass by Nakor Jaisanuk to Tirawat Chantajon. Thailand is starting really well. Tolomia runs into the defense of Thailand, kicks it to the corner, still moving the ball, unable to find the seam. Tolomia looks for that floater, drops it down. Nice shot by Tolomia. Thailand has got to figure out that point guard defense. Chanachon, nice pass to Chanachon, gets it smothered by Belo, but it's a foul. Chanachon should have got up quicker, but anyways, he draws the foul and will go to the line for 2. Tirawat clangs the first free throw, and the crowd sounds out their disappointment. Second free throw on the way. Tirawat misses it out as well. They have got to work on that. Tolomia brings it up once again. Once again drives, drops it. Nice passing there by the Philippines, but Troy Rosario getting a bit frustrated with the interior defense of Thailand. Samarjai drops it off to Chantajon. Rosario tries to pull the chair. Samarjai with a nice pass to Glahan, and again the inside passing, putting Thailand up.
Thailand did a really good job crowding the paint, get the ball to the right people, and going to their size.
It is 9-3, and another turnover forced. Summerjai rushing it up. Tries a pretty difficult pass there. He's got to watch out for those. Turnovers were the problem of Thailand in that first game. They committed them in the wrong time, caused them the win, caused them the loss. And a steal by the Philippines. Michael Talomia pushing the ball up. He has been their offensive factor. And Summerjai, that should be his second foul. Yes, it is. That is Summerjai's second foul. They're going to have to substitute him. Philippines is going to bring in Russell Escoto. Thailand bringing Bandit Lakhan. Rosario for three.
Splash.
Rosario.
Troy Rosario, the star of this team for the Philippines.
Thailand has got to stop that. Annihilated.
Blocked by Rosario.
Rosario coming up huge for the Philippines in 2 straight plays.
And Thailand with a great start so far. Let's see if they can execute.
Bandit Lakhan wide open. That's Talomia chasing him now. Drives inside, layup. Oh, almost a tip in. Seems to be tipped out.
That's an offensive interference.
Let's see, the refs are going to call it. I agree that should be a, yes it is. The refs are going to call a basketball interference, offensive interference. Let's see that again. Actually, this is FIBA rule.
That's
so
what I thought too.
This is FIBA rule, so that should actually be continuation of play. The refs, however, call it. Thailand not going to get points out of that. Russell Escoto.
Well, no, the call is offensive interference. If it's on the rim, you can touch it.
If it hits the rim, by FIBA rules, you can touch it after it hits the rim, I think.
If it's on the rim, that wasn't on the rim. It was actually going in already. Meaning, like, if it was on the rim, you could tip it out. But if it's
okay, whatever the case, and another call going the other way for Thailand. They're running into a bit of a stall after their big start.
that was a tough one for Thailand. They should have let that one go. It was definitely going in.
Tough luck for Thailand. Halalon coming into the game, kicks it to Rosario. Another three. Doesn't roll in, but trying to tip it in is Belo. Belo, the ball goes to Escoto. Turns around, bank shot, doesn't go down. Escoto gets the ball. 14 seconds is reset. Rosario gets fouled by Nakornjai Sanok.
And they've got to keep their eye on that young man. He's a bad boy, Troy Rosario.
Rosario.
Was that a shot attempt, or are they already in the penalty, TK?
They're in the penalty. They're for 5 fouls now, so Rosario's going to go for 2. Rosario creating a lot of trouble for Thailand.
Calm, cool-headed. Troy Rosario knocks down 2 for the Philippines. 1-point lead for Thailand.
Kevin Ferrer coming into the court. He hit a big 3 last game. Bandit to Chit Chayanante. Drops off the back. Thailand has gone silent after a 7-0 run from the Philippines. Halalon, a little bit too fancy. Thailand's going to come up, sees a lot of white shirts. Bandit Lakhan's going to settle. Chanachon Glahan drops it to Achaporn Malayporn. Kicks it back. Bandit gets it stripped by Rosario, who is all the way. There's a trap A traveling violation called first. Rosario travels on the fast break, cannot put the Philippines up in the lead yet. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first half. There will be a TV timeout here after this slow motion replay. We're coming back into the game after that TV timeout. Thailand will have the ball. Patipan Glahan into the game. He was doing an impressive job yesterday, if a bit inexperienced. Anante, nice fake. Goes to the basket, tries a difficult pass to Chandrachon, gets the ball back. Shot clock winding down. Nice pass to Chandrachon. Drives it down. That has been the focus point of Thailand in this game, driving down the middle of the lane, kicking it down to those cutting centers, and drops in another two. Thailand up 11-8 with 4:20 left in the first quarter. Escoto drops two immediately, quiets down the crowd a little bit. Bandit Lakhan has Halalon on him. Aptapon Lermalaiporn has Ferrer on him. Ananti has got to watch out for that baseline. Rosario brings the ball up by himself. Escoto, power move, kicks it to Ferrer. Spin move by Halalon, drops it down.
What a move.
The point guard play of Philippines have been killing Thailand one way or another. Philippines takes their first lead of the game. Thailand runs into each other, but a foul is called first. A quick substitution by Chittapon Towerod coming into the game. He didn't play last time. Maybe a secret weapon for Thailand. Who knows? Bandit Lakhan going to the right. Gets another foul. This time it's on Von Pesumal. Pesumal just coming into the game immediately with a foul.
Close game so far. Philippines up one. Let's see if Lakan can knock down these free throws here.
Sukhdev Gogar getting his first playing time, as I like to call him, Goldilocks. Bandit ties the game back at 12. Bandit missed a couple of plays down the stretch in the last game, but he's been showing strong performances throughout the tournaments. Let's see if he can come back. There's another one, and Thailand back in the lead.
Thailand doing a great job so far with their free throw shooting. Let's see if we can keep this up.
Raymar Jose. Russell Escoto looking to attack. Foul away from the ball. Escoto dunks in the ball, but a foul is called first.
He's going to be on cold guard, I believe.
Thailand's also got to watch out for the athleticism of Russell Escoto. He was the leader of the PBA D-League in dunks a couple of seasons ago. Impressive stat. Pesumal, a pretty good shooter, rolls out his free throw. Get a chance to tie it here. Drops in the second one. We have a tied game once again. Bandit gets it up to Chittapon. Chittapon. Patipan drives to his left. Bad turnover by Patipan. Drove inside, didn't have an option out. Halalon fakes. Back to Ferrer. Wide open. Escoto.
Splash for the Philippines.
Escoto drops in 2 points. The big man with a stroke. Sukdev screens for Chittapon, kicks it out. Not a lot of finishers. Ataparn can't finish. Sukdev can't hold on to the rebound. Philippines looking to push it out for a 2-possession lead for the first time in this game. Halalon gets it blocked by Patipan. Bandit Lakhan out to the races. Goes all the way, but a nice follow. Ataparn gets fouled by Halalon.
Believe it or not, that's a good foul by Philippines, knowing that Thailand isn't a very good free throw shooting team, but so far Thailand's been doing great on the free throw line. Let's see what Ataparn has for us.
Ataparn, the lefty, rolls out the first one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ataparn looking to drop his 2. The veteran sinks it down. It's 15-14, tightly contested. Halalon brings it up. He has Chittapon on him. Ferrer kicks it to Escoto, playing farther from the basket than we're used to seeing. Halalon kicks it all the way to Pesumal. Drives, basket, Ferrer for 3. Doesn't hit. Ferrer has been struggling all tournament except for that one clutch basket. Glahan has got to watch out for that. They're packing up towards the corner. Glahan drives, gets called for a foul. Halalon reach in from the back. So that's gonna send Patipan Glahan for 2. Belo coming back onto the court as Patipan Glahan takes 2 free throws. It's the first one and ties the game once again. We are back at square one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And Patipan put him in the lead. Yes, he does. Patipan Glahan has been doing well from the free throw line. Thailand is up 16-15.
And great job from the line by Thailand so far.
Ferrer fakes a long 3-pointer. He takes one here. And he punches it through.
Splash again for the Philippines.
Ferrer coming alive early. Bandit Lakhan gets the screen from Sukdev. Gets it back to Glahan. Ataporn left wide open. Answers with a 3 of his own.
Splash for Thailand.
Thailand not backing down. 18-19. 1 minute left. Raymar Jose with the hustle. And Thailand with the defensive possession. Jose has been getting those rebounds but unable to answer. Bandit tries a quick layup. He's been struggling on that. Belo goes, tries to drop in the layup, but instead will go to the line for 2 at the point with a foul.
And that was a good contest by Atapan.
Belo, always calm. Sinks the first one. Mac Belo, the PBA D-League MVP, has been having a strong performance in this tournament. Can he drop another one? Puts Philippines up by 1.
Bad turnover there by Thailand. Bandilakan once again.
Bandit Lakhan has got to watch out for those turnovers. They've been plaguing Thailand the entire tournament.
And he's gotta do better under pressure.
But that's a problem we've raised about Thailand since the first game. The point guard position is quite thin, and for those that are on the roster, they aren't exactly true point guards. They're good, but they're not true point guards. And in some situations, in tight game situations, you are going to need those guys. Delomia kicks it back out. Nice pass to Belo for the mid-range jumper. Rims out. Lahan unable to secure the rebound. Drops out. Thailand will have to be in defense again. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 38 seconds in the game clock for the end of the first quarter. Delomia hits Pesumao. He has a bigger guy on him. Kicks it back. Escoto. Belo fakes a shot. Belo's going to drive. Gets wide open, but unable to put it back in. Escoto has 3 guys on him. Banks it in. Just a lack of boxing out from Thailand, and that causes them to go down by 3. Biggest lead for Philippines so far. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Bandit Lakan. They're going to try to go ISO again. Bandit Lakan for 3. Oh!
Lakan for Thailand ties it up, and that's the end of the first.
We're back with the second quarter. What a game it has been. It has only been 10 minutes of regulation, but the Philippines and Thailand have been trading punches in this championship game. It is still 22-22. Attaporn, Lord Malayporn on the court, as well as Kanat Samarjai, Sukdev Gogar, Patipan Glahan, and Nakorn Jaisanuk, the shooter. For the Philippines, it's Ferrer, Delomia, Escoto, Belo, and Vosotros. Yes, I got it right this time. It's Vosotros. Sukdev Gogar looking for Nakorn Jaisanuk. Kicks it back to Sukdev. Goes to the corner. Patipan Glahan misses out on the front of the rim. Philippines is going to push it back up. Belo gets a wide lane. Kicks it back to Delomia, however. Delomia goes straight down the teeth of the defense. It rolls out. Thailand gets the rebound. Hard fought rebound and a loose ball foul on Michael Delomia.
Samarjai drops it off to Kogar. Jaisanuk jukes, gets the ball, penetrates.
Jaisanuk penetrating a lot in this game. Samarjai tries to drop it off. He's been trying a lot of difficult passes in this game. Sukdev Gogar called for the 3-second violation.
And Thailand already building a series of turnovers. We got courtside, we got Jericho, the CEO, excuse me, the
COO of the ABL, looking on a load of players. Actually, all of the roster of Thailand have played in the ABL last season.
Jaisanuk tips and gets the steal.
Nice try to pass to Glahan. Tries to ball and gets it blocked by Belo, but a foul is called before.
And great fake by Glahan. Thailand putting Tirawat, 65, back in.
He should be back in.
Most definitely.
Pan Glahan hit too early on. Misses it this time. As you said, other than Jericho Ilagan of the ABL, we also have Jose Sarmenta of Slam PH, of Slam Philippines here as well. Looking forward to his article after this game. And Jared Janota of the ABL as well, sitting courtside in the middle. A lot of Filipino guys here at the court looking at their team. Troy Rosario with a big rebound.
And Glahan misses both.
Tolomia pushes it up. Driving down the middle again, kicks it to Rosario. That lane has to be clogged up a little bit better for Thailand.
And that's a big difference between Tirawat and Troy Rosario and their arsenal. Rosario can really shoot that three, but if the hesitation and can really face up.
Yeah. Rosario has been doing most of the damage for the Philippines. Not only by scoring, but creating opportunities for guys like Russell Escoto. Escoto leads the score for the Philippines. He has 9 right now. Rosario, however, misses on the front rim. Can Philippines get on the board first in the second quarter? Yes, they can. It's 23-22. Chanachon Glahan back in the game for Thailand. Also, the wrong Panapirong Laichai using his size on Vasotros. Tries to kick it out. Sahanat Summer Dynamite down the lane for 2.
And that's a great penetration.
Just
by
strong drive. Takes the contact. Uses his left. Beautiful play. And he finally gets on the board on a field goal attempt. Tolomia drives down the middle again. They kick it back to Ferrer. Ferrer can't hit another 3-point shot. Dorongpan looking. Nakorn Jaisanok has hit 16 3-point shots in this whole tournament. Can he hit more? Summerjai drops it to Chandajon. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gana Summerjai has to take that. The bank is not there. And Dorongpan with a foul on Vasotros. Halalon bringing it up.
Just a 1-point lead for the Gilas Filipinas.
Ferrer tries to pass it, and he drops the pass into the photographer section.
Little miscommunication there by the Philippines.
The photographers can shoot, but their points are not going to count towards this score. Thailand's going to bring back the ball up with the lead, 24-23. Samarjai to Nakorn. Nakorn has the wide open lane. What a pass!
Great look, great pass, and a great finish by Glahan, number 13 for Thailand.
Yeah, despite not having hit a 3-point shot, his presence just draws to the defenders. But
the Philippines answers right back.
Alman Vasotros with a quick answer on 2.
They don't even let you continue your sentence, TK.
Let's see what the foul is called. Defense or offense? It is a defensive foul. Alalon with a defensive foul there. Samarjai. Nakorn Jaisanok has Bogoy draped all over him. Finds Samarjai, 7 seconds. Samarjai with a deep 3. And it goes down! Samarjai is on fire! And if you remember, if Samarjai starts, he is so hard to stop. But again, the Philippines comes up with an instant answer. Tolomia drives down the defense of Thailand and drops in a layup. Samarjai has the ball. He's getting into his momentum. Passes it to Chantajon. Kicks it back to Glahan. A foul is called. It's on Rosario.
And the game is getting a little chippy. That's when it starts getting fun.
Of course it is. This is the championship game. Everything is on the line. Pride, honor. This is what they've been playing for. Samarjai gets to Glahan. Glahan has been playing a big role so far. The shot clock winding down. Chandachan with the fading hook shot draws another foul. It is Troy Rosario with another foul. Actually, that's Troy Rosario's first foul, my bad.
It was? It was his, oh yeah, it was his first. No, it was second because he just pushed Vilai Chai down.
Yeah, sorry, that's his second personal foul. We're 4 minutes past the second quarter. Thailand up by 2. Chantachon with another free throw. Drops it down. Thailand is the first team to get to 30.
And Thailand doing a really good job shooting free throws, being aggressive towards the rim, and they're up 3 points right now with about 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. You are watching the SEABA Stankovic final match here in Bangkok, Thailand.
We're going to be coming back to the game on the floor for Philippines. Nosotros, Pogoy, Jose, Rosario, and Dolomia. Thailand a bit slow to come out of the timeout, but it's Chanachon, it's Glahan, Samarjai, Darongpan, Chantachon, and Nakorn. Philippines bringing the ball up. Dolomia has been causing them trouble. And there's the wide open lane for Rosario. He drops it in easily, brings Philippines back to it in 1.
Rosario telling the refs that's a foul.
That was way too easy for the Thailand defense. Samarjai only bringing it into the teeth. Darongpan fakes. Nice pass, Chantachon.
That's a great pass there.
The inside passing of Thailand has been doing the damage. One player cutting in, another player cutting right in after the double team. Just great movement off the ball. Dolomia bringing it up again. They are down by 3. Punches have been trading back and forth. No one has taken a lead larger than 7 points. Thailand has never beaten Philippines in senior men's basketball. This has been their closest shot ever. Darongpan drops it to Nakorn. Gana Samarjai. Ball movement here by Thailand, and Samarjai turns the ball over. Too difficult. Vosotras drops it down. Gets it to Dolomia. Floater. Rims out. The ball ends up with Thailand once again.
Good defense by Thailand and not fouling. almost another turnover.
Nakorn Chaisanok has yet to take a 3-point shot. Samarjai to inbound the ball. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Lahan, one of the more calmer players on this team, tries a difficult pass but still gets it somehow. Tirawat gets it swiped by Escoto. Nice defense by the Philippines, but the ball ends up with Chandajon. There is a call first. Shot clock expires before Thailand can do anything with the ball.
I thought that ball touched the rim once already, but I guess not.
I guess not either. Four minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. This is a tightly contested game, as it should be. Bogoy drops in easy to Thailand. Defense just struggling to stop those drives.
And the Philippines is so good at penetrating.
Jerome Pan with a nice pass again, and that's a foul on Chris Michael Tolomia. That should be his second personal foul. Thailand doing a good job of drawing these fouls. That's the 13th team foul so far in the game. Lahan calmly drops the free throw. Thailand still maintaining their lead. It's 33-31. Lahan drops two. The coaches looking on as their team in the lead by 3. 4 minutes left in the first half. Bogoy drives again. Vosotros goes to the corner to Tolomia. Almon Vosotros ties the game up at 34. Samarjai drives by, draws another foul on Tolomia. That is his third.
And Samarjai doing a very good job keeping the pressure up on his defender. Smart move.
Just quick hesitation steps from Samarjai. Just a shifty ball handler. Very imaginative. Samarjai continues to keep his scoring up. That is his 8th point. Leads Thailand right now. Rolls out the second one. Thailand up by 1. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Halalon now on the floor. Tries a drop pass. It gets deflected by Thailand. Thailand bringing in Bandit Lakhan as well as Chichai Ananti, going a bit smaller. Halalon gets it to Vosotros. Vosotros pulls it up. Doesn't drop the ball. Goes into the hands of Thailand, and looks like Samarjai going a bit wild there. He should have pulled it back. Calm down. Bogoy goes to the basket. Tries a little bit too much. And Ganan Samarjai doesn't settle down. Passes it to Ananti. A bit wild here. Still going at the basket. Chandajon.
Oh, and Tira what?
Somehow with the footwork.
This boy's giving them work.
Putting pressure on the Philippines. Thailand still up by 3. Rasso Escoto to Bogoy. Bogoy kicks it back. Halalon.
Splash.
For 3. Drops it down.
What a resilient team this Philippines team is.
Just going back and forth.
3 to 5 points means nothing to them.
Just can get back so quickly. Tlahan, nice turn. Escoto with a save. Halalon putting the pressure on the Thailand defense. Goes up, nice pass. Vosotros doesn't put it in. Rushed the shot a little bit too much. He had defenders in his way. Kicks it to Lakhan. He thinks better of it. Passes to Chandajon. Shuffles his feet. Doesn't drop the fadeaway. Escoto with another rebound.
And Thailand playing really smart right now, getting Jantachan the ball.
Bogoy drives, kicks it back out to Vosotros for three.
Oh, and this guy is not done with what he's doing.
Vosotros with another three. That is his second of the game. He has been feeling it.
1,000% confidence to shoot the three ball over the defender. Philippines up 3. 2 minutes left to go in the quarter, in the half. You were here watching the final match of the SEABA Stankovic Cup here in Bangkok, Thailand.
Two minutes left in the first half. Philippines have pushed their way back into the lead off the fiery shooting of Alman Vosotros. It is 40-37. Thailand bringing the ball up. Lakhan finds the double team, gets out of it safely. Three from Anante.
Oh! Chinchaya Nante with the three in the face.
We are not going to get a break. Just teams is going right back at each other. Escoto putting pressure. Gets it to Jose. Taps it away. Kanat Samarjai breaks free. And a foul. Mac Belo fouls Kanat Samarjai. That is, I think that is going to be a team foul. Kanat Samarjai is going to the line for 2.
And a lot of turnovers for the Philippines as well.
Samarjai is going to take his first free throw. I'm being quiet to not disturb him. And he sinks it down. That's Samarjai's 9th point. He could be the first to go into double digits in this game with this free throw. And he does. Puts Thailand up by 2 with 1 minute 30 seconds left in the first half. Coach Tim Lewis substitutes Samarjai to give him a little bit of a breather. He's gonna bring in Ataporn Litmalaiporn. Vosotros!
Vosotros is not finished, I tell you.
Alman is going nuts. His 3rd three-pointer of the game.
Someone better check him.
Bandit Lakhan with a wild pass. Another turnover. Another turnover by the Thailand team. That's just the problem. They've just run into some trouble in these tight situations where they can't get the ball out well enough to settle it back again. See if they can fix that in the second half. It's 43-42 with 1 minute left. Here's the man of the hour, Alman Vosotros. But it's back in Halalan, who hit a 3 earlier. Doesn't this time. Ferrer gets it back to Alman. Alman looking to size up. Will he pull up? No, he won't. Kicks it back to Bogoy. Bogoy for 3. Bang!
Splash!
It's a 3 by Roger Bogoy, putting Philippines up by 4 points. Chichayanante doesn't take the 3. He's going to look for a better shot. Ataporn.
Splash!
Just gotta laugh this kind of stuff off. They're just going back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
Just when you thought the Philippines were catching a break and going to break away, Atamor drops a 3 right in his face. Halalon! And a foul is called. Tough foul on the Thailand defense. Chitchai Ananti looks in disbelief, but he acknowledges it. A lot of contact on the hands there. Good call by the refs. Halalon, 2 free throws. Sinks the first one calmly.
Both teams doing a great job tonight. Very resilient team the Philippines are, and great shooters they are. But Thailand doing a great job.
Misses the second one, but Ferreira gets it back to Halalon, and a 3-point play in an awkward way. We're going to return to the court for the final 8 seconds of the first half. If you're watching, please help us keep eyes of the score. Right now, it says on the board 49-45. Philippines in the lead. It seems to be score malfunctioning. And also clock is going to be set down to 5.2. Actually, the score is set at 49-45. 3 seconds left. Lakan with the desperation shot. Doesn't go down. Thailand is going. We're going to come back. We're going to come back with the second half. This is the championship game of the 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup here at Stadium 29, Bangkok, Thailand. It is Thailand against the Philippines. Philippines up right now, 49-45, entering the final quarter. Escoto with a nice pass to Bagoy. Bagoy can't drop the layup. However, Ananti gets the rebound on the court. So Thailand is Ananti, Samrajai, Lahan, Jantajon, and Jai Sanuk. For the Philippines, it's Halalon, Escoto, Ferrer, Rosario, and Bagoy. Traveling violation and another turnover for Thailand as Kanat Samrajai takes too many steps.
And that's a tough call there. That was a lot of contact.
Halalon to Escoto. Escoto playing a lot further from the basket as we have seen. Rosario doesn't drop the jumper. And Thailand cannot come up with the offensive board. Ferrer misses the gimme. Ferrer has been struggling all tournament with his scoring.
And Ferrer misses a wide open under the layup.
Bogoy has the pressure on him, forces it down the baseline. Ferrer steps back for 3, hits wildly on the sideboard.
Too quick of a shot.
Coach Nash Rosella might look into if he wants to keep on playing Ferrer. Ananti steps back for 3.
Oh! Ananti.
The Ananticonda hits another three-pointer. He has done a couple of those in this game already. That is his second. Halalon again with the instant answer. The Philippines know when to silence a crowd. It is 51-48. Thailand unable to return the favor. Pace slowing down a bit. Halalon goes into the teeth again. Look away pass to Rosario. Doesn't drop it down. Power rebound by Bogoy.
And Jandajan doing a really good job limiting Rosario.
But they're going to have to box out a lot better.
Oh.
Halalon's layup goes out. Maybe some home court rims there. Lahan goes, rolls out as well. No one is finding the basket. Friendly. Bogoy drives in for an easy layup. Extends the lead to 5 points. Thailand needs to get back into the game. They cannot risk the Philippines going out on a run. Samarjai. That's Jai Sanuk. Chanachon Glahan drops a moving screen on Bogoy. A little bit too visible. Let's see that again as he drops the hammer. Glahan does have that trouble sometimes. That is his second personal foul. Halalon kicks it to Troy. Rosario doesn't drop.
Troy Rosario struggling a little bit on the offensive end tonight.
He did a masterful job yesterday, on Thursday. Glahan with a nice move, but it's under the basket. Did everything up to the finish. Halalon going all the way. Unable to.
Oh, Troy Rosario.
Rosario venting his frustration a little bit with that putback.
Definitely.
The dunk will not count, but Halalon will get 2 free throws. Here's the first one. Rims out. Halalon, usually a decent free throw shooter. He's been struggling a bit tonight. 1 of 3 so far. One of 4, but he gets his own offensive rebound floater. Doesn't make it. Tries to steal. Loose ball foul on Halalon. The crowd's coming alive here at Stadium 29. Thailand and Gilas chances going back and forth. Gilas trying to out-cheer Thailand. Thailand not backing down, but we're back in the game. Gana Samarjai has Vosotros on him. Jai Sanuk gets it to Samarjai. Seems like too many steps again. Gana Samarjai with another turnover. Once again, turnovers playing into the course. 13-6 is the turnover advantage, but Philippines with another turnover. Chanachon Glahan throwing a bit of some arms into that way. Jai Sanuk rolls in. I don't know if Chanachon got that, but 2 points for Thailand anyways. 53-50. Vosotros kicks it out to Ferrer. Back to the corner. Rosario in and out. Ferrer for 3.
Oh, dagger.
A dagger by Ferrer pushes the lead up to 6.
And the Philippines just so accurate at their threes.
Nice rebound by Chantajon, but he gets swarmed. And a bad pass out of the double team. Vosotros trying to back down. Gets Rosario. Kicks it. Oh boy. Thinks better. Nice spin move. Nice drop. And 3-second violation on the Philippines.
And that's a good call right there.
Nice catch by the refs not to get attached to the motion of the ball. Sees the whole picture.
Yep, great job.
Thailand chance going up against Gilas. Chance again. It is just not a fight on the courts. The fans are going head to head. Don't you just love this kind of atmosphere, Pete?
Oh, I love it.
Just a wonderful basketball experience for everyone. Jai Sinuk. Another almost a bad pass there. Thankfully, Gilas don't pick it up. Summer Jai can't hit it, forcing a lot right now. Not Summer Jai.
Well, earlier, I wouldn't say it's a bad pass. A little confusing what Atapan was doing. He was close for a screen, but not really close enough.
True. Jai Sinuk called for a foul on the Thailand end. The Philippines up by 8 points. Oh, up by 6 points, my bad. Sometimes math is not my strong suit. Gilas trying to cheer their team as they are on the offense. Bogoy inbounds the ball, and it's a foul first. It is number 36, Padipan Galahan, with a foul on Troy Rosario.
And Thailand's got to do a better job boxing in the paint. Keep them out of the paint.
Be more active. Don't use your hands to defend. Quick feet is the key. Once again, Bogoy to inbound the ball. Gets it to Ferrer, takes another three. Rebounds by Jose. Anante strips it down. Passes up forward. Ataborn goes straight to the basket with his left.
And now a little bit of a rush putback by the Philippines creates an easy layup for Atapan, Thailand.
Nice shifty move to get to his dominant left. Tres, Rosario.
Splash. Every time Thailand gets close, Philippines gets a three. So they got to close out on these threes.
Philippines now up by 7. Yesterday, they were only 3 of 27. Today, they have shot 8 for 19 from that line. But still, it's only a 7-point lead for the Philippines at this point. Thailand has done a good job otherwise. Bandilakan gets it blocked by Jose.
And now that Rosario has hit his first three of the night, now they have to be aware. He's found the rim. He's going to shoot another one. Oh, and a steal right off the pass.
The turnover is starting to make their effect on Thailand. Vosotros to Rosario. He hit one earlier. He's sizing it up. Tres, Rosario.
Did he hear what I just said or something? What did I say, TK?
Just
basketball IQ never lies. You can read what's gonna happen if you know the game.
And Rosario drops his second consecutive three. That's Gilas's 10th three-pointer, actually.
Troy Rosario figuring it out. His shot. 6 points in a row. Philippines up 61-52. 9-point lead. 4 minutes in the third quarter left. Can Thailand come back? Stay tuned.
We're back into the game after that timeout. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Batang Gilas. No, not Batang Gilas. That's a smaller squad. Gilas Cadets bringing in Bon Pesumal. Alma and Vosotros on the floor as well as the Raymar Jose, Kevin Ferrer, and Troy Rosario. Batipan Glahan goes straight at him. And what a rebound by Rosario. Gets the pass to Vosotros somehow. Thailand in a deep trench. Kicks it again to the corner. Pesumal unable to drop. Loose ball foul on Ataporn.
And Thailand's got to watch out. This is the middle of third quarter. Sorry, the end of the third quarter. And going into the fourth, they should already know who's going to turn up. And that's that man right there, shooting the free throw.
The fans calling for MVP for Troy Rosario. I do not know if that is referring to his club, the Talking Text Chopin Texture, who is under the MVP umbrella. Whatever the case, he makes his second free throw. Troy Rosario coming up huge in the second half. That is his. Score is 63-52.
There it is. The score is up now.
Rosario with his 15th point to go with 6 rebounds, 2 3-pointers. Thailand needs offense, and they need it quick. Down by 11 right now, their largest deficit. Ataporn goes to his right, goes to left, draws a foul on Raymar Jose.
These are big free throws for Ataporn. We're going to need both of them.
Nurmaliporn drops his first free throw, brings it back to within 10. Brings it back down to single digits, 63-54. Vosotros bringing up the ball. He has there. Thailand is closing in a zone, it seems like. Trying to close out on those three-point shooters. On the top of the zone is the lengthy Patipan. Doesn't drop the three there. Thailand with the ball. Bandit unable to handle, but tips the pass to Patipan. But what a block. And they call the foul on Ferrer.
Another set of big free throws for Thailand. 36 Glahan. He's got to knock it down before it gets out of hand here.
Big, big free throws for the youngster. He's been such a good free throw shooter. And I jinxed him. Not doing a good job for me. But still, we're down by single digits. It's a 9-point deficit for the Philippines. 9-point lead for the Philippines. Patipan Glahan hits on the front of the rim. Mac Belo gets a rebound as he enters back onto the floor. Kicking the ball around. The Philippines looking for the best shot. Vosotros sets up Von. Pesumal. The hustle by Gilas Cadets. Ferrer kicks it out. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Vosotros says, I got this. Vosotros can't find his options. Turnaround jumper. Rolls out. Another rebound by Mac Belo. Jose. Floater in.
And that's the tough situation with zone. It's hard for them to recover and pick up their man, leading up to the offensive rebound by the Philippines. Ananti came to play today. What did that boy eat?
Coming back up. That's his third three-pointer of the day. He's 3 for 6, leading the way for Thailand. Thailand's got to work better on defense. However, Vosotras kicks to Ferrer from the corner. Rims out badly on the side of the basket. Chai Sanok has yet to score a three-pointer today, despite averaging around three per game. The foul on Jose.
On the line, Chitchai Ananti for 2 free throws for Thailand.
Anante has been coming up in huge situations for Thailand. Let's see if he can continue. On point, Chitchai Anante. Brings the lead down to only 7 for the Philippines. Rolls this one out on the front side. Mac Belo goes for the rebound.
Salomia checks back in.
Bogoy kicks to the corner. Tolomia. Von Pesumal unable to hit. Ananti in the races. Goes all the way. What a sidestep. Tolomia went for the steal.
Chitchai Ananti picking the pace back up for Thailand.
His first national team cap, and what a performance it has been throughout the whole tournament. Tolomia slices, but another offensive rebound.
And Philippines gets an easy layup once again. The zone has a good and a bad factor in both.
Offensive rebounds by the Philippines. They have 16 already in this game, compared to the 22 defensive rebounds.
Blocked
Mac
by the
Belo.
Philippines.
Mac Belo cleans Atapor Malayporn's layup completely. Good thing that the ball still ends up with Thailand, for Thailand at least, not to be biased, my bad. Seven-point lead for the Philippines. Raymar Jose coming in for Mac Belo. Tolomia, Pesumal, Jose. Escoto coming back into the game. Lahan as well. Lahan pulls up for 3. And a foul! Down low by Roger Bogoy. But Chitchai Anante is going to go to the line. And Mac Belo coming back right in for Raymar Jose. Chitchai Anante looking to go to the line. He is 1 for 2, as you see on the screen. Drops this one. 37 seconds left in the third quarter. I forgot to even look at the time. What events have been happening on the court. Second free throw. Drops it down. 5-point lead for the Philippines. Thailand trying to crawl back in. 35 seconds before the final quarter. Von Pesumal gets a screen. Kicks it over to Tolomia. Tolomia drives. Mac Belo fakes. 3-second violation on the Philippines. Russell Escoto called for the 3-second violation there. Thailand crowd coming to life. As they should be. Their team has been calmly bringing it up despite going down by 11 at one point. This could be a big, big offensive possession to bring it within 3 or even closer. Last possession of the third quarter. Bandit Lakan has the ball in his hands. 10 seconds left. Ataporn. Straight at Jose. Offensive foul called.
And the refs see everything.
That was a pretty good call by the refs. He saw that Ataporn was creating the contact.
I mean, he got away with the first elbow already.
The coaching staff looking for a replay to make sure. Vosotros kicks it to Ferrer. Doesn't put in the last second dagger. Philippines are up 67 to 62. They have Thailand with the offensive possession. Ataporn, Porn, wide open three, doesn't drop it down. Dolomia gets the rebound. Kicks it to Ferrer, drives this time. Finds the corner. Almond, Vosotros. Doesn't drop it down. The ball is still in the air. Tantajon with the rebound. They get another shot. And off to the races. Anante going in. And what? I can't even comprehend what just happened there.
This boy is amazing right now.
I don't even know what happened there. He just found his way to the basket somehow. And we're down by 3. What a game we've been having. What a game Chichai Anante has been having.
The coaches better not take him out.
Ferrer for 3. Doesn't hit. Patipan Glahan seals the rebound. Thailand with a chance to bring it to 1 or tie.
And this zone seems to be working right now. It's getting the Thai team back.
Yes, sir. Bandit takes it. Chanachon tries to drive inside. Traveling violation first.
That was an easy one for the refs to call.
Yes, sir. Three-point lead. Thailand draws first blood in the last 10 minutes. Halalon coming back into the game. Rosario also in the game along with Dolomia. Belo. Jose. Patipan. What a pass.
What a pass and what a finish.
Connection from Belo to Rosario. Puts Philippines back up by 5. Glahan going at Rosario. Nice try to be aggressive there. Just straight up hustle from the young guy. 66 to 69.
That's good, great aggressiveness by Glahan.
Thailand still sticking with that zone. It's worked for them for a while. Anante coming up huge again. He goes straight to the basket. It hits the side of the rim. Thailand backpedaling. Halalon goes straight to the middle. Kicks it back. Dolomia in the corner. Belo fakes. And they're going to send it back. Halalon. Belo wide open.
Splash!
Mac Belo drives that right into the hearts of the Thailand crowd. It's 72 to 66 once again. Thailand trying to come up with something. Lakhan, a quick shot. The ball didn't move that much yet. Seemed to be a bit out of rhythm. Coach Tim Lewis is going to substitute him and bring in Kanat Samarjai. Samarjai has 10 points, 2 assists, and 5 turnovers. He's got to watch out. This is a crucial stretch. Belo. Halalon kicks it back out to Belo. Can he do it again? Yes, he does. Cold. That is just cold. Lead goes back all the way up to 9. Thailand had come in within 3. Glahan goes to his left, fakes a spin, gets his steal. Another turnover by Thailand. Philippines starting to run away. Dolomias drives it. Belo coming up huge. 8 straight points by Mac Belo. Thailand reeling away. It's 77-66. Coach Tim Lewis has to call a timeout to talk it over. We're going to come out of this timeout with 6 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game in the fourth quarter. This is for the whole Magilla, for the whole kit and caboodle, for the whole bowl of wax. This is for all the marbles. Thailand, Philippines for the championship in the 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup. Philippines up by 11 already. Can Thailand still come back? They have shown that they have the potential to do so. They have the personnel to do so. But can they step up? Lahan drives. Wild kick. Ananti, this guy has come up large. Mid-range jumper goes out. Philippines with another rebound. Alalon drives all the way. Gets it blocked by Ananti. So Thailand still maintains the lead to be only at 11. A foul called away from the ball. Tolomia fouls on Nakorn Jai Sanuk. Tolomia picks up his 4th foul. He's been in that trouble all game. Played only 16 minutes, 4 points. Should be substituted out. Samarjai is going to inbound the ball. Gets it to Glahan, working down on the post. He has Escoto, tries to spin, and another turnover. That hurts a lot.
Not looking good for Thailand right now.
They have just lost momentum that they had gained earlier with Ananti. Troy Rosario telling his teammates to calm down, burn the clock. 6 minutes left.
Julalon with the ball for Philippines.
Alalon has the horns. Rosario, mid-range shot. But another hustle rebound by Russell Escoto. Alalon just going all the way.
Oh, what a move by Julalon. Up and under layup.
Just bursting straight to the basket. 2 more points. It's a 13-point lead. Ananti rolls in and out. Glahan tried to put it back in. Ananti thinks better of it. Samarjai for 3. That doesn't go down. We're almost halfway past the last quarter. Thailand slowly reeling away. It's a 10-0 run by the Philippines right now. Troy Rosario drops it out. Thailand needs a basket, and they need it now.
It's now or never.
Now or never is right, Pete.
The hole is getting deeper.
Samarjai looks for the screens, looks for the rolls.
Samarjai!
This guy cannot stop making threes. What a big basket. What a time to make it. We're back to within 10. Alalon says calm down. We're still up by double digits, but Alalon goes all the way. The foul!
And one!
And the basket.
Julalon checks in the game and is effective immediately.
What a huge basket by Halalon, just blowing by the defense, absorbing the contact from the side, and throwing it down.
What a layup.
Just a bad contest by Nakorn Jai Sanuk. He wasn't going to be close to blocking that shot from that angle. Alalon doesn't drop it down, however. The lead still stays at 12. They're going to need another big shot from Jai Sanuk. or Ananti or anyone. Jaisanok with a little Durant move.
Smart.
Smart move. Going to go to the line for 3.
You could tell he's been watching the NBA.
Yes, sir. Just recognizes the hands drawing in a little bit too deep. Kind of a Reggie Miller KD kind of move. The swim.
Let's see if he can take advantage of this situation. They definitely need it.
Jaisanok calmly throws one down. It's 81-70. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Two down.
I have to say, TK, this is the best I've ever seen knock on Jaisanok play basketball
and
ever.
Not only one game, he's been playing well for a straight solid 5 games. I'm really excited for his.
I mean for this tournament.
Yeah. It's just really exciting to see him finally realizing his potential.
Yep.
Finding the right system to play in.
You know, before his assistant coach, Krutsiwa, I think, you know, obviously he was like the best shooter for Thailand for the longest time.
Yes, sir.
But I think Jaisanok is ready to step up and be the next kid on the block in the terms of shooters for Thailand.
Yes, sir.
And I'm really happy for him. He's a good guy. I've always cheered for him.
And now he's coming into his own. Thailand still needs more of Jaisanok here. 6 straight points from the shooter. And we're coming back. 4.5 minutes left for Thailand to come back into this game. It is a 9-point deficit, 81-72. It's gonna be the Philippines ball. We have a packed crowd, both Thai and Filipino. Take in a deep breath, everyone. This is the last stretch of the tournament. Mac Belo with the ball. He gets at the Malay Porn on him. Tries to blow by. Tries to kick it out, and a turnover. Samarjai tries too much, going to the left there. Misses the opportunity.
Here comes Talomia.
Lomia backs it down, burns more minutes, burns more seconds down. He has a slower Ataporn on him, kicks it back out. Rosario back to Talomia. This is huge.
Splash!
What a dagger by Michael Talomia. He made one yesterday as well, pushes the lead back to 12. The crowds need to stay in this. Their teams need them. Samarjai trying to juke it out.
That's as open as you're going to get.
Ananti to drive. Wild. Ataporn goes up. Wild miss. And it's Philippines ball once again.
Talomia pulling out the ball, using up the clock.
We're almost down at 3 minutes. Talomia down the lane.
And Talomia just breaking down the defense, getting almost to the rim, floats it up, easy bucket for Talomia.
Just knifing the Thailand defense. Lead is up to 14. Still 3 minutes. There's something left to do. They need to do it quickly, however. It's a jump ball. Jump ball called. Kevin Ferrer coming into the game. Troy Rosario going to sit it out. 14-point deficit, 2 minutes, 49 seconds. It can still be a game, but Thailand needs to will their way into it. Tolomia. 5 straight points for him. Drives down the lane again. Loses the ball mid-air. Patipan Glahan called for it. Actually, it seems like Nakorn Jaisanuk called for the foul. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Tolomia, 6 straight points for the point guard who has been in foul trouble. He misses the second one. Thailand still has the ball. It's a 15-point game. They still can do something. Bandit Lakan with the 3. That is a miss. Philippines gets the rebound. They need to pressure them. Just can't settle down in this zone. 15 points is a lot of ground to make. Tolomia rolls out. Thailand still has some hope.
Lakan penetrates,
Kicks
gives
it
it
out.
up to Ataporn.
Ataporn goes to Glahan. 2 more. 2 minutes. 13 points. Let's do this. Thailand, Philippines. For everything. Everyone putting their hearts on the floor. Thailand down by 13, but still trying to get it back. Tolomia tries a difficult pass, turns the ball over.
A little reckless on that one. All right, and a quick timeout for Thailand. 1.5 minutes to go in the game. The Philippines in charge right now with 87 points to 74 Thailand. This is the final match of the 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup. We are here at Stadium 29 in Bangkok, Thailand. Stay tuned.
We're coming back. 1 minute, 46 seconds left in the game. It is not over until the fat lady sings, and I don't see any fat ladies in the arena. So it's not going to be over soon. Thailand has the ball, 13 points down. A 3 could put them within 10. And if they get fouled, it's going to be a 4-point play, and they can get within 9. Anything can happen. The ball is round. Ganat Samarjai. Samarjai drops it to Lakan. Lakan goes. Doesn't drop the layup, but will go to the line for 2. Lakan rolls off the first free throw. Chances keep on getting dimmer. Lakan drops the second one. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Philippines playing some catch, playing some tag, playing some whatever it's called. They're just playing away from the Thailand defense. Tolomia drives, layup.
Oh, and what a finish by Tolomia.
Just a difficult layup. Madipan's gonna take it aggressively, gonna drop in 2 more. Philippines running the ball around. 1 minute left, 12 points ahead. It seems clearer and clearer for the Philippines. They have one hand on the trophy right now. Samarjai fouls Tholomia. Glahan with another foul. They're trying to get Philippines to the line. 59 seconds left. Thailand has another foul to give Ferrer to inbound the ball. They're going to get Halalon immediately. It's going to be a foul session from here on out. Halalon sinks the first one down. They push the lead to 13 points. Here's the second free throw. Halalon rims it out, 13 points. I have hope, even if it's false hope. It's probably false hope, but Philippines with the ball, pushes it up. Kevin Ferrer is going to put in 2 more points. 15-point deficit. They are with the ball, 40 seconds left in the game. Chichayananti still trying to race, trying to get the ball, fighting. The Philippines are starting their celebration. The 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup coming to a close. Mac Belo to the line. Misses the first one.
34 seconds left in the match. 92-77. Philippines is going to take it. And it's a well-fought game by Thailand. A lot of credit to the coaches of Thailand, making Thailand's defense the best in the tournament. But Philippines' execution and IQ is just outmatched Thailand.
Thailand were exposed of their flaws. The Philippines took advantage of them. Turnovers, point guard play.
Not to mention Philippines' excellent shooting, excellent passing. They came here with the right tactics. Like you said, TK, they exposed Thailand's weaknesses, and they got it done. Got to give credit to the victor.
Give credit to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans who have come here. This has been,
And you got to give credit to that boy, Nanti, for his first national team appearance, playing his butt off.
Well, you got to stop giving me false hope as well. But now, 14-point deficit, 21 seconds left. Thailand just trying to push it as close as they can get. Halalon, 2 free throws. Doesn't drop it. Philippines gets the rebound. The clock is going to run out. Another foul by Ananti. He's not giving up. Showing the right sportsmanship spirit. Never give up.
And Thailand just not able to rebound the ball.
Offensive rebounds have been killing them, as you mentioned, Pete.
.16 Philippines. Picoy knocks down both, and this is it. Anansi for another 3. No good.
That is going to be the game, the championship. That is the end. Philippines comes away with the victory.
The Philippines extremely happy. 97-80, the final score for tonight's final first place matchup. The
ที่มีพลโทเฉลิมเกียรติโพธิ์ทองนาคเป็นนายกสมาคมนะครับแล้วก็ผู้จัดการทีมก็มีอย่างเฮยต่ายนะครับ
ครับ
คุณทิพลชวลิตมนเทียนที่ทำทีมไฮเทคบางกอกซิตี้อยู่
ครับ
แล้วก็มารวมถึงพี่โชคครับคุณอภิโชคแซ่โค้ซึ่งมาทำทีมโมโนแวมไพร์
ใช่
ทุกคนมาร่วมมือกันนะครับ
อย่างน้อยๆในระดับอาเซียนบาสเกตบอลลีกไฮเทคเบงคอกซิตี้ก็เคยขึ้นไปคว้าแชมป์มาแล้ว
ใช่ครับปีนี้ก็ชิงนะฮะปีนี้ก็ถือว่า
ปีนี้เป็น
ใช่เป็น
ปีนี้เป็นมาเลเซีย
ดากอนชิงกับสิงคโปร์ซิงเกอร์ใช่ครับแล้วมาเลเซียดากอนได้แชมป์
ครับบังเอิญว่าไฮเทคจริงๆตอนแรกก็มาดีนะครับแต่
ครับ
เจอปัญหาผู้เล่นบาดเจ็บเข้าไป
มีอย่างรูเบนวุฒิพงษ์ดาสมก็
ครับ
เจ็บจนไม่ได้เล่นรายการ
เฟรด
นี้
ดี้โกลสตีนหรือว่าไทเลอร์แลมกับเจ็บก็เลยลำบากเลย
อนาคตเราก็มีแผนที่จะเอาผู้เล่นลูกครึ่งมาเล่นให้กับทีมชาติ
ใช่ครับ
อย่างเทเลอร์แลมหรือว่าโกสตีนนี่แหละนะค
ก็
รับ
เห็นเฮียต่ายแกเคยให้สัมภาษณ์ว่าคงต้องอาศัยผู้เล่นลูกครึ่งเหล่านี้แล้วครับมาช่วยผสมผสานกับผู้เล่นไทย เพราะว่าถ้าผู้เล่นไทยล้วนๆบางทีสรีระสู้เขาไม่ได้
คือแม้กระทั่งอย่างฟิลิปปินส์เองเขาก็เอาลูกครึ่งมาเล่นเหมือนกัน
ใช่ทีมชาติชุดใหญ่นั้นถึงกับโอนสัญชาติเลย
ครับ
เอาเซนเตอร์ชาวสหรัฐมายืนค้ำกันให้เลยครับ
ช่วงนี้ก็เป็นช่วงฉลองแชมป์ของฟิลิปปินส์เขานะครับ วันนี้ต้องชมว่าเขาทำได้ดีจริงๆครับ
อย่างน้อยก็ถือว่าเขาส่งทีมระดับแชมป์มหาวิทยาลัยฟาอีสเทิร์นยูนิเวอร์ซิตี้มาเล่นเลยนะครับ มีตัวหลัก 6 ตัวของมหาวิทยาลัยติดทีมขึ้นมาชุดนี้ด้วย แล้วก็ผู้เล่นอาชีพ 2 คน ก็ถือว่าเขาก็ส่งชุดในดีในระดับหนึ่งเลยครับ มาให้เราได้ทดสอบฝีไม้ลายมือของเราเอง
คือถ้าเป็นชุดใหญ่เนี่ยเขาจะเรียกว่ากิลลัสฟิลิปปินัสส่วนชุดนี้เขาเรียกว่าเป็นกิลลัสคาเดสก็คือเป็นยุวชนเยาวชนนะครับสิงคโปร์ครับอันดับ 3 ขึ้นมารับรางวัล
Thank you for Mr. จิรันรัตนวิริยชัยและลำดับต่อไปค่ะ เป็นการมอบรางวัลให้กับทีมรองชนะเลิศอันดับ
ต่อไปก็เป็นทีมรองชนะเลิศนะครับ ทีมชาติไทยครับ
The first runner up is Thailand team
สู้ได้อย่างเต็มที่ครับ รายการนี้เกือบจะสร้างประวัติศาสตร์ ชนะฟิลิปปินส์เป็นครั้งแรกได้ นิดเดียวเท่านั้นเองแพ้ไป1คะแนนในเกมนัดสุดท้ายของรอบพบกันหมด
ครับเราเริ่มต้นด้วยการชนะอินโดนีเซีย 89-49 แล้วมาชนะมาเลเซีย 85